Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FRLF. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis several times in the past, although it's been a few days since the last update. But point here being that these red and green lines are all from the previous times I've done the chart. But first thing, before anything else, I'm going to do some house cleaning and just get rid of all these lines. Sure, they still pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter with lines all over the place. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. So one of the newest areas of support to keep an eye on would be what I would call the ideal level. I mean, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that level would be down here at, let's see. Whoops. Let's do that again. Whoop, yeah, added in way too many green lines. There we go. So that level would be right here at the 70-cent mark. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below 70, I'm not saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can somehow manage to stay up above 70, that would be a great sign of strength. Next key level after that would be down at the 60-cent mark. So 70 and 62 are the near-term levels of support. Taking a step back and looking at things from more so the big picture point of view, that's where the purple line comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. That right there being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just keep an eye on that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that's what's being represented. Again, sure, staying above 70, that would be awesome. But from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price stays up above that purple line, then the bulls are in full control, no questions asked. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, right up around 80 cents is going to be that next key, kind of public enemy. But as far as I'm concerned, as long as the chart continues to build higher lows going forward, then everything else will take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on building higher bases and just sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.